All right, so today we're checking out a brand new game called King Arthur Legends Rise. It is a brand new turn-based squad RPG game, and let me tell you, it is an absolute game changer for this genre. Now, let me give you a quick overview of what this game is about, and if you like what you see, consider checking it out down below in that description. It's available on both PC and mobile. I'm playing on PC right now, but I do want to give a huge thank you to Netmarble for sponsoring this video. So let's jump in to Chapter 3 with the campaign and see what this game is about. Now, the first thing that you'll probably immediately notice is how absolutely beautiful these graphics are. Compared to other games in this genre, the graphics are amazing. Now, there's a full world map. You can kind of walk around, interact with characters, NPCs for the campaign. Let's jump into a battle here and see what we have in store. Now, the great thing with King Arthur Legends Rise is it's very beginner friendly. I'll give you an example here. Let's say you have a lot of characters and you're not quite sure how to build the best roster for a battle. They have this button right here, boom. Instantly recommends a party for that battle. You can jump in and give it a go immediately. It is very beginner friendly, especially at the beginning of the game. A lot of the mechanics are easier to understand compared to other games in this genre. Now, we'll jump into combat here. We have the option of multiple camera angles. One's more action camera, one's more of a bird's eye kind of overview. And we'll jump into battle here. So we got 3 abilities with our characters. This one here, Brutal Squall, will actually be a AoE ability attacking all 4 enemies. So let's just do this. Let's do this one here, boom. Hit all 4 enemies, take them down pretty low. Then we'll use our main character right now, which is King Arthur himself. Now, we're gonna use our Flame ability because it does extra damage versus this particular element type Storm. I'll explain more about that in a brief moment. Let's go over here, hit this guy. Should be a very powerful strike. Boom. 400 damage, almost destroyed already. And let's jump into our next one. This one here is actually pretty cool. I like this character. Whenever she attacks, she automatically heals up the lowest health ally. Boom, right there. Very strong support character. And then we'll use our final one over here. After we take some attacks, take some damage. Boom. All right, let's use another flash attack. Boom. Finish one of the monsters off. Go back to King Arthur. Use the flame ability again versus the storm element for that bonus damage. Boom, there you go, 238. One more attack, heal up my lowest character there. Oh, and this is one of my favorite abilities. Watch this, ready for this? This one's pretty cool. Boom, Queen Bees. Bam. It's all the enemies. Getting close to finishing off. Let's finish off this one over here. Boom, boom, boom. He's down. We'll use our Flame Infernal Strike one more time. Boom. 337 damage. Not one that regular damage because it's flame versus flame element. The previous monster was storm element, so we did bonus damage. And one more attack, we should be able to finish this guy off. Now, there is an auto battle mode with a faster gameplay speed if you want to. But I wanted to kind of show it to you guys and girls. Back to the campaign over here. Got some dialogue I'll skip through. But one thing you can kind of run through and explore the campaign map. Now, if you want to take it easier, like I said before, the gameplay is very welcoming for beginners. Very easy to kind of pick up and play. Just click right here. It'll automatically take you to your next campaign objective. But for now, let's go back to the main home screen. And I want to show you a few more features of King Arthur Legends Rise. Let's go over here, actually. Let's summon a few more heroes. We're going to do Rise Summon times 10. 10 summon tickets. Let's see what we can get over here. Look at this beautiful animation. Look at these graphics. Pull the sword out. And what do we get? Give me something juicy. Give me something good. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I see an orange one. Let's go. Okay, we got Gwyn, Cormac, Joseph, Kalich. Arthur, I already have him, but we can make him stronger. Killian, Douglas, and what do we get? Vengeance. Only we get more Vengeance. Oh, check out this character. That is cool. Morgan, legendary. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm very happy with that. Let's try to summon for a Frost Relic over here. One summon ticket. What do we get? This is for weapons for your characters, and you can equip them with different weapons with different elements. I'll explain more about that in a moment. We get the Camelot Soldier's Frost Sword. So let's check out our codex right now. You can earn rewards for all of the characters that you unlock. Go over here, claim 540. And we have our first legendary character, Morgan, unlocked. Very, very cool. You can kind of preview the rest of the characters in the game through this screen. We have King Lot. Let's look at this way. Look at these characters. Let's find the coolest one here. Which one's the coolest? This one's pretty sweet. Oh, these 2 swords. Oh, I want her. Oh, there we go. Hey, fun fact. They actually used me as the body double for this character. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So when you go to your characters, you actually have the ability to equip them with different weapons, thus changing the element that they use with their attacks. Now, there is some strategy here because each element has an advantage and a disadvantage with other elements. And I'll show you what I mean. So over here, you can see the 3 elements. We have Flame, Storm, and Frost. Flame deals bonus damage versus Storm, but takes extra damage and deals weaker damage versus Frost. Same thing with Storm versus Frost and Frost versus Flame. So when you're building out your roster for a particular battle, you can see kind of a preview for the enemies that you'll be fighting in that particular battle. So we'll see the boss is obviously Flame element. We have Storm, Storm, Flame. So ideally, if we had some Frost elements, we could put on Frost to deal extra damage versus the main boss. But let's optimize our hero selection here. Go over to Morgan, and let's try to level her up before we jump into battle. There we go. Boom. Level 10 increases her stats from 426 to 852. That's huge. Let's advance her to the next star. There we are at maximum level to 20. And let's level her up a little bit more, level 19. Oh, we need just a bit more experience, but already a lot more HP. Let's throw on some gear. Boom. Boots. Let's do some earrings. Ring over here. And with this equipment over here, you got to pay attention to what it does. It'll have different effects, different stats, increases your attack. Some of them will have synergies for a set bonus. If you have multiple of the set, you'll get an additional bonus. This one here, I believe, we have 4 set for additional attack, 2 set for maximum HP life ring versus the attack earrings. As you progress through the game, build out your roster. You will be able to optimize your strategy, your build even more. So let's jump in here, see what this new legendary hero Morgan can do for me. Enemy starts out first, dishes out some damage. We do have the option of going auto battle if we want to, or faster speed. But let's see what Morgan does for abilities. We have Bolt of Disdain. Attacks one enemy 2 times, total damage 46% attack with a 40% chance to inflict sleep. All right, that's pretty cool. Next ability is Compressed Inferno. Attacks all enemies 3 times. Total damage, 72% attack. 50% chance to decrease target's attack gauge by 10% with every attack. And then we have the third one, Seething Eruption. Attack one enemy 2 times, dealing massive damage of 178% attack and a chance to inflict damage taken increase and recovery disruption. So I always prefer like the kind of AoE attacks at the beginning of a battle when there are more monsters. So we'll go here with Compressed Inferno, choose a creature, and boom. Look at all of that damage. We'll go Flame attack against the Storm element, dealing some bonus damage. You'll see the little arrow here. Boom. That implies that it was bonus damage because of the elemental interaction. We'll go ×2 speed here. Get back to my turn ASAP. This one here will give us a buff party-wide. So we'll use that one here. Raging Butterfly Dance. And one of my characters getting kind of low over here. Let's try to finish this one off. Boom. They go down. Flame attack. Inferno strike. Boom. He goes down. Our fairy is taking some damage. Is that a fairy or a butterfly? Or a moth? I'm pretty sure it's a moth, actually. But I'm going to call it a fairy. Compressed Inferno. Boom. Critical hit. Come on here. Boom. Boom. And then we'll use this one. It should be able to finish this target off. Boom. 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 There we go. Another battle complete. Get some rewards. Morgan has leveled up. And we have some more armor. Battle complete. Continue the storyline. Arthur, you're a mockery of humanity and nature at once. Sir Hector, have you seen anything like this? Only one way to find out. Uh-oh. Something else is happening. We're investigating damaged wagon. Weapons and carts scattered everywhere. They fled in a panicked retreat. Let's keep following the trail. I agree with you, Arthur. Good idea. But you know what's even more fun? Let's get some free rewards over here. Boom. Coins. Experience, and we got some more armor. Let's throw on the attack plate here. Boom. Do we have any necklaces? Oh, just the one on my May character. I think we'll keep it on him for now. Let's go back to the main base over here. One of the other things they have available in this game is also, of course, dungeons. This is where you can earn some powerful items to level up your characters and increase your character's power. We'll jump into one over here, the Plane of Beasts, and let's attempt the level 20 challenge. We'll optimize my roster, and let's jump into this dungeon battle. See how we can do. Look at this boss right here. Once again, graphics are absolutely stunning. This boar comes in here. He's upset. Somebody zapped his stone and now he's mad. But let's jump in. Boom. He roars. He thorn past me. Boom. And damage immediately. Now, if I beat this battle, I think we can earn some rewards to upgrade our characters to a higher level. We'll use this one. Highest single target attack for my character. Oh, he blocks. You got a barrier. Oh, no. Now, if you don't like that action camera, you gotta go over here and it'll give you more of a kind of bird's eye view that follows on the battle a little bit less closely, so that way it's not quite as like jarring if you're sensitive to that kind of stuff. But let's see if we can take this barrier off. Attack. This should also heal my lowest HP person. There we go. The barrier is weakening. Once we get through Mr. Boarman, there we go. Barrier's gone. That's not too much damage. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We can deal with that. Let's buff our characters here. Raging Butterfly Dance one more time, and let's go in with. This is called the Swift Swordsman. One enemy 3 times versus the AoE attack. We definitely want the single target damage. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Now we can use our Inferno Strike. Boom. 464 damage. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. Bolts of Disdain one more time. Let's give our characters all a buff to help us later on in this battle. Boom, there we go. I think it's going to kill us as well over time. Now, you'll notice on the bottom corner here is this kind of vigor count, I believe it's called. And that is what fuels your abilities. Let's go over here. Teething Eruption. Boom. Oh, he's got a shield back. Oh, no. Go for one more party buff. Buffs are very important in this game. Multiple attack. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of that shield if we can. Get some more vigor here for our abilities. And a few more attacks. This shield should be gone. And there we go. Barrier's gone. Target's at half health. Let's try to speed this up. Let's try auto attack 3 times speed. Just to see what we can do. Oh no. Uh-oh. Let's see how powerful my party is without my guidance. Maybe they're stronger. Yes, nice little party buff plus a heal. His shield is up again. Taking some damage. But the Raging Butterfly Dance is back. Come on. We got this, team. We can do this. He's getting low. Less than a quarter health. Oh, only 1 damage? Let's go. Come on, double strike. Last attack, and there we go. Victory is ours. We get a bunch of rewards, some experience, and now we can upgrade one of our characters, advance it to level 20. There we are. Boom, maximum level up. Let's go level up here. Level 18. Boom. That'll be a nice little buff right there. So one thing I want to point out is while there are a ton of options for customizing your roster of heroes with your equipment, their relics, changing their elements and stuff like that, it's all very intuitive. It's very easy to pick up and understand right away. And the game does a really good job of guiding you along the way to help prevent it from being too overwhelming. Let's jump in here to one more campaign battle and see how our newly upgraded roster of characters is doing. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Swords are out. We're facing off against a Frost Element. So what do I want to do over here? I want to go over here, throw on my Stormblade. That'll do well versus the Frost Element. We have none for this one, none for that one. We do have 2 Storm, 2 Fire. And if we look at the roster here, they actually do have some Fire characters and some Frost. So the Fire damage will be decent versus the Fire characters. Should be good regardless. Let's jump in here, see what we're facing off against. Okay, Healing Hand Druid. Okay, they start out with a bunch of attacks that does not seem fair. Let's go in and use this one. Boom. Storm Blow. Hit everyone, hit everyone, hit everyone. Seething Eruption. Dude, this Morgan character is a beast. Get some damage here to heal up. Oh, we gotta buff our allies. Buff our allies. Oh, dude, when the enemy has healers, it does not feel the same. Let's go in here. Let's try to finish off the healer first. Oh, look at that damage, dude. That's with the sword that we just changed up. Because she was Frost Element, we changed to our Storm weapon. Just obliterated. Now, it's got a shield, but we can take it out regardless. Seething Eruption. One of my favorite abilities so far. Critical hit. And I think we're in a pretty dominant position right now to let the game take over. Out of battle, finish this one out. There we go. 4 versus 1. I think we have this battle in the bag. Only a few more attacks. There we go. And then the final one. Wow. Why would you buff when there's 1 attack left? Auto battler. There we go. Nice. Victory is ours. Get some rewards. Level up. And we complete this quest. But my friends, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that is your brief introduction to King Arthur Legends Rise, the newest turn-based RPG squad battler. Check it out right now for free using that link down below in the description. It is available once again both on PC and mobile. And if you like what you saw, check the game out down below. Once again, huge thank you to Netmarble for sponsoring this video.